The abduction of the Sabine women isn't just a Roman myth. It's a story that shows a lot about how early Rome worked, how men and women interacted, and the important myths Rome was built on. This famous story happens right after Rome was founded by Romulus and is full of conflict, making up after fights, and shows how important women were in old societies. Rome's legendary origin begins with the twins Romulus and Remus and their story of survival and leadership. Founded in 753 BC, as per Roman mythology, Rome initially grew by offering asylum to exiles, refugees, and marginalized individuals. This approach, while successful in increasing the population, led to a demographic imbalance with a significant surplus of men. Romulus, the first king of Rome, seeing the necessity for a stable societal structure that included family units, faced the dilemma of finding suitable wives for his male populace. To solve this problem, Romulus organized a grand festival in honor of Neptune Equesta, which is the horse rider aspect of the god Neptune, and invited neighboring communities, including the Sabines. This festival, which seemed like a friendly and cultural event, was actually a trick for what was going to happen next. During the festivities, at a pre-arranged signal, Roman men abducted the Sabine women. This act of abduction, often euphemistically termed as the rape, in its archaic sense meaning kidnapping, was a calculated move by Romulus to ensure the growth and continuity of the Roman populace. The kidnapping led to surefire fights. The Sabines and other upset tribes fought against the Romans. An important part of the story is how the Sabine women, now part of Roman society because they married and had children, stepped in between the fighting sides, calling for peace and to make up. What they did was more than just asking for the fighting to stop. It was a bold statement about their new roles as Roman women and peacekeepers. This story has fascinated artists and thinkers for a long time. In art, renowned painters like Peter Paul Rubens and Gian Bologna have made it famous, showing the story in ways that reflect their own culture and history. The different ways these artists showed the story help us realize how ideas about men's and women's roles and political power have changed. The legend of the Sabine women kidnapping shows how Rome used to grow and bring in other cultures. It also shows how important women were in creating social and political connections in old societies. In a wider view, the story makes us think about the complicated nature of human relationships, what's normal in society, and how sometimes it's hard to tell myth from history. Modern historians and experts often argue about whether these myths are true. While there might be some true bits in these stories, most think that they should be seen as myths that the Romans used to explain where they came from and their traditions, instead of as real historical events. Thanks for watching our video on the story of the Sabine women. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating tales. Stay tuned and keep an eye out for our upcoming videos. Your support means a lot to us. Until next time.